Eh, disappointing, but I have no control over it, so. But that doesn't make me super encouraged. Freaking infinity elevator. Ice cold beer. I have no beer. I have whiskey right by my feet. It's 78 hours. See, that's what's nice about Parasite Eve. That game is not 78 hours long. It'll take me like 15 something.
What was that noise?
Though I did think about this, like with Life is Strange speedruns, like every time I do a run, I'm like, I could have played an RPG. So now I'm at 15 hours. No, 10 hours, let's just call it the speedruns, not the casual. Because that was, of course, slower. But 12-ish hours speedrunning it. Between two completed runs. And every completed attempt is add another 5 hours. Which is 3 attempts of this. 3 full attempts at this. Time for some feet whiskey. That was pretty sad though, because that run was pretty good. Yeah, you should, because it could easily be my last time. I don't know, we'll see. But there are 3 skips to the game. Like out of bounds tricks. Well, one of them's it is out of bounds, but you're out of bounds inside the room because there's an area where you're not supposed to go into. That's the pool skip. The other 2 you go out of bounds. And in total, I guess the out of bounds tricks save like close to 10 minutes, something like that. And besides that, it's good movement, not getting wrecked by RNG, picking the fastest dialogue, that kind of thing. Kind of a meme run, but also not. It's easy, but it's an endurance test. Now the elevators won't freeze because I drank my whiskey. The first time I do a FDS run, that happens. Yo, nice. Need a little bit of whiskey to lube up the elevators. If they don't need lube, they need to stop. That's the problem. They don't stop moving. I need them to stop going forever. Thankfully, there's only so many elevators in the run that can do that. I got through most of them. I feel when too much lube. Yeah, the elevators are too lubed up. Gotta add some age to those elevators. I don't know if it's literally impossible. If you're like literally swimming in it, I think you're probably overdoing it. Like literally swimming.
What was that noise?
I mean, you're set. You're set for everything. You're probably set for the world record for an orgy, but I mean, personally, that's kind of a lot. Like, in a personal one-person, two-person kind of thing. A lot. I don't know how well that stuff stays, either. I don't know what the shelf life is on a drum. Lubrication. I don't... How... That just sounds gross. Sounds like having sex in, like, amniotic fluid or something. Cheaper than 55 gallons of WD-40? Okay, sure. What the hell was that?
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
I don't think the whiskey helped there. Are you kidding me? Thank you, Meryl. Okay. Stinky garden counter. Stank is real. Now I have the fear every time I go into one of these elevators. That'll be in my purgatory elevator. I was never scared until it happened to me. Yeah, it's okay. Had some sloppiness in there, though. No! No! Movement? What's movement? I don't know what movement is. Maybe I should just retire from this game and become a purely Ghost Babel streamer. I don't think that's gonna work out for me either. I'm just being silly, I'm gonna run this game, but that just made me super nervous that I saw that happen to me. Game's gonna crash on me frequently, and I really wasted my money on a JPPS2 unless I'm gonna go run Mega Man Legends. Oh, I swear, if I run Mega Man Legends, I'm gonna get a lot of happy people in my chat. Yes! We finally convinced one of the MG people to run MML. Yes. Alright, there we go. First try. Much better. And I guess also to play Weeb games. There's that. I'm not! I kinda wish it was just you. You know? Because then it's just like, it's his PS2. Right. Yeah, I would hate that. Like, losing runs to elevator freeze. At least at a certain point it can't happen. But... that'd be a benefit of PSTV. I don't think that happens on PSTV. No. Who the heck knows? And you don't want to spin there. You want to just crawl forward. I don't blame you. And I think it's the way to go. And if it ends up being like PSTV's the fastest, I don't want to say like I'm not gonna run this game, but like back in the situation I was before, more or less. I'm like, I'm not running the fastest version. Can't keep on spending money on streaming crap. Well, I'm in employment. You do. Get an HD capture card for what? To run... I was about to say Twin Snakes. To run MGS1 on PSTV. This is what my life has come down to. Ugh. Snape? Yo, did you know Snape kills Dumbledore? Do you know Snape kills Burbachief? There's that menuing, though probably not as fast as it could be. Whoa! Whoa! Not good. I did not know that many. Like, the thing is, Copper, like, I would just get a nice capture card at that point, because PCI Express capture card. At that point, I'd probably build a new PC, and that's a whole nother set of expenses, because I don't know if I have a PCI Express slot on my computer. I'd have to check. I may or may not. Don't look too much into it. Thanks. Now.
Make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
Again. Again and again. Good.
Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand. It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
It's not too big of a deal. HD60 is really bad. Like, I know a lot of people who've had complaints about the HD60. That's not the kind of thing I'd be looking into getting. PCI Express or bust. Yes. Yes.
That's it. I remember that punch.
Okay. I mean, it's not like the worst thing in the world, but I just know a lot of people have had trouble with Elgato. What the nice thing about my capture card is, no frills, no trouble, it works. It just works. I've run into audio desync like once or twice, and I think that was more on OBS's end, not the capture card. So it's a bit of a color difference. It's not entirely accurate color-wise to how it looks on my television, but at the end of the day, it works. I don't have to do a lot of troubleshooting with it. Yeah, that was awkward. Heck, I would even give HD60 a shot, but I wouldn't pay money for it. That's for sure. Go big or go home. In the door frames.
Don't move.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go. I know this place better than you.
I'll be point man.
I'll be point man.
Follow me.
That's strange. There's no guard.
What happened to the music?
I'll keep a lookout. Make sure you're ready, okay?
I can.
Come on,
Okay.
Mr. Foxhound. The commander is waiting.
It's enough. I took another step forward. She stepped forward at that point. There we go. Wow. Whiffed.
Why couldn't I read your mind?
I bet I messed as well. Yep. No. Bad fight.
You are powerful indeed, but I know your weak point. Meryl, stand right where he can see you.
I mean, it's
Brains out.
it's like the most well-known capture card, but come on, throw.
No, it cannot be. No.
I'm gonna bleed here. Oh well. What happens? Thanks, Silverpad. Yeah, El Ghetto. I've not heard a lot of positive things about the El Ghetto. It's just a big name. But this is the whole thing. Just because something has a big name and it's well known, don't mean it's good. That don't mean it's good.
I'll take point. Snake, you follow me.
Might be okay as a starter, but...
Snake, what's wrong? I thought you were good with dogs.
Exactly. Copper's totally right about that.
This place is mine. I'll take point again. Stay back, okay?
With the radar,
I'm actually trash at this
we
game.
can't use the mine detector either.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, it's a good starter, but I think it's the features aren't that great, and then troubleshooting it is more trouble than it's worth. So,
What do you think? Pretty good, huh?
How did you know where the mines were?
It sounds weird, but when Mantis dove into my mind, I was able to see where the mines were placed. Are you impressed?
Well, a little bit.
Only
had that on US, her neck flashing. Not as good of a run as last time.
Meryl.
Thanks, Daily. That menu. Alright, Here's the elevator of doom that killed the run. Nice, Daily. I just take notes, see what you can learn. That was a error on my finger. That's a weird one to hit. Shouldn't really happen, but fart noises. Nice elevator though. Alright, let's see how this track goes. Didn't do it. I don't know about that approach, man. The whole problem with that strat is if your position isn't right with that guard at the elevator, it just you get discovered. I mean, like, it's something you're interested in more than I am, you know what I mean? So, like, leading in the sense of, like, you're the one that has a huge desire to learn it. I mean, I will learn it, but, like, you know, I got other stuff. So, you want to learn a speed game. It's not like I won't participate, but the whole thing is like, I'm not taking the lead on that in terms of like the learning aspect of it. I'm gonna be behind.
What was that noise?
Look out! Huge choke. Huge choke. I want to make that strat work, but the whole issue is with that one dude. That was smooth. That made up for the horrible armory. That was some serious yin-yang, heads, tails kind of thing.
Don't move!
That was just like... I wouldn't call like that the best wolf you could ever have, but that was quite good.
I want no more excellence like that. Don't.
Oh, well yeah. Like I said, I need to play through the game first again.
You win.
I'm so surprised I'm still in the lead after that.
Had enough.
Imagine if I just took the armory safe, I'd probably be at like minus 30.
The torture will stop as I promised. But I'll take the woman in return. I'll have my fun with her before I kill her.
Meryl.
I hope you can still look at yourself in the mirror, my friend.
I have Terraria, but I really have no interest in playing it, sorry.
Damn, I caught a cold. That witch. She took my clothes. Shut up in there, will ya? Loyakin! Shut up! Loyakin! Loyakin!
Oh, okay.
Shut up in there, will ya?
Alright, if you want to do it solo, go right ahead.
Shut up!
Do you? Let me go on the DARPA Chief treadmill. Uh-huh.
Oh, my stomach! Oh, damn it!
Look at that beautiful wall. All that feathering and dithering. I just noticed I'm not cropped perfectly.
I'm here.
It's okay though, it's just a black line. Not the end of the world.
Oh, jeez. He's coming back. See you later.
Wait.
But the nice thing about large skips is less of a chance of elevator freezes. I man, maybe they'll all plop on in the last 30 minutes. I had my fair share of close calls in college with assignments. Good old procrastination. I've definitely... Oh, I should not have thrown that. I've definitely had, you know, like last 5 minutes, last minute kind of thing. Too much cramming. Some of them not so much, but others, yes.
What was that noise?
I was a good student, but I sometimes cut it a bit close. Oh god. Man, there's so much sloppiness. It's okay, I'm still in the lead. Amazingly. I honestly thought I would be behind at this point, between Mantis and the Armory. But yeah, procrastination and laziness are one of my worst traits. By far. I've never had like the go-getter spirit. And like, I'm gonna get everything done ahead of time and blah 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 blah. And it just adds unneeded stress to your life. It's like, you know you shouldn't do it, but you still do it anyway. Piss. I should just go. Fuck it. I was worried about that, and then I threw it at the door frame. That's why you should use D-pad there. Not be a complete and utter fool. The errors are massive. The issue's intense. Hope this doesn't happen in the race, or else I will be an embarrassment. Let's practice. Could have thrown a stun there, but I'm actually gonna just keep it. I could have not thrown that stun and just dominoed those dudes. I'll be honest, don't feel that great about this run. But I'm gonna see it out. Unless it just completely goes to crap. Gotta go really bad though for me not to get a faster time. But needs to go really bad on this bridge. Ah, I went up. It's okay. Wish I didn't go up. Oh, there's no ammo here because I already have enough. Ay, ay. Man. Ding, 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 ding. Stop holding a Nikita. I want to literally... I can't believe I haven't done this yet, but... Because we keep on talking about this, I want to sell for once and for all, like, what really the tier list of speeds are for this game with what weapons you carry. Because now I've heard probably about 4 different things, and actually important to know. Easiest way to test is just go to the underground tunnel and... Look at this, there's no lag here. When I play US, there is lag there, but there is no lag there. Also, I was supposed to split there. I forgot. Not used to having that split. So, I don't know if that's just the 70k. I think it's the 70k, man. It very well might be that, the emulation of the later Slims added on lag. I don't know. So many questions. Alright, I don't know what a time save is here. No, I'm behind. Hind at hind. This is the slow strat, but I still haven't learned the new strat yet. We'll lose the run. Whiff City. Just a little bit too early, man. This is okay, actually. Oh god. It's alright. With some shots. Still the slow strat, but not too bad. Passable. Being even is okay. Oh, poor Tyler. He was not happy with that sick percent race. And something about my cook. Total whiff. Too early on the cook? Master of disaster. Huh? Alright, this is where your mashing skills really come into play. I want to throw him. Bit your lips. What? Huh? Why's the dog trying to bite your lips? I probably should have just went with it, but whatever. Hey, sniper. I totally went the wrong way there. Double backed. I did have a horrible segment here. Didn't quite... Forgot to do it during the shot down cutscene. That's interesting though, because I always wondered why there was so much lag when I was playing US in such weird spots, but either they fixed that in Integral, or it's the version of your PS2. Not sure what. Oh. Alright. It's okay. No miss throws, but I did get shot a bit. Coming up to it. We're on pace for sub 90. So that's cool. It's gonna be a really dicey sub 90 though, in terms of like, mid game was really bad. Mid game was not good. In fact, I would really only call this run okay on the whole. I think my ninja fight was good, but no, I don't even think that was good, was it? It really didn't have much going for me this run. But because of the less amount of lag, the IGT might be a bit different as well, so who knows? Forgot how bad my Wolf 2 was. But it was BAD. Wrong way. Yeah, that's the thing about the Drix strat that might make it faster, is that you don't have to sit around waiting for him to get over here. On Extreme, he runs down very quickly. So even though it looks really weird and silly, you do have to sit around here on easy, do this loop. I wasn't really comfortable doing that this run. Even though I understand the concept, but... It would be really funny watching that on PC, doing that strat that Drix does. Without any lag. Except we kind of do that already. Just, we don't get hurt and knocked down. The door only opened a little bit. Here's a part where you should use D-pad. Any part where you literally just run forward, use D-pad. Because otherwise you might, like, sort of go off path and you'll add time because you just need to move forward, you know? How many more times do I need to roll my eyes at the ladders in this game? Probably forever. Infinite eye rolling. Forever. Forever. That's not how you do that. That's not how I'm supposed to do that. Whatever. Pow, 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 pow. Yeah, I do too. Went for a walk earlier tonight since it's like 60 out in December, because that's normal. It's very windy though. Totally whiffed the throw. Rat wasn't there anyways. Oh my god! Okay. Didn't hear the second major part of the song, so that's better. Not perfect, but pretty good. I just wish my menuing wasn't so chunky. See, I'm just trying stuff out. You can't, like, unless you, like, do it the whole way there. Can't do that. Trying to test out the... Moving like I'm drunk. Just had a swig, man.
What was that noise?
Dang! Bach the Soup with the 283 viewer host. Those hearts may be from Bach, but I feel the love. Dang! A cowboy thumbs up. Welcome, everyone. Plywood. And we're on world record pace, so that's pretty cool. Should be on the sub 90 for all bosses easy. Exciting! I saw the cowboy. Yo, let's-a go indeed. Let's-a frickin' go. Alright, and... Hey, look at that gold split. Nice. Man, it's incredible, guys, like, how far this game can really go on console. Because this run still isn't that great, and we're looking maybe at a mid 89, maybe? Something like that. Looking to be sub 90 RTA. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Oh, these follows, thanks guys. Now this is the plywood I know. Hi official Exion.
Hey, thanks.
Follow meta. Yes, I'll be running this game at AGDQ, not this category though. I'll be running PC, which I'll be practicing probably next week. I'll start practicing that next week. I need to start getting back on the grindstone. There's some new strats I need to learn. See if I can improve the recce. But you guys have joined at the most exciting yet chill time of the run. The PAL card backtracking. Stick around. We'll see if I can nail the Liquid Infinite. I've had pretty good luck with it recently. But I could easily mess it up. Hope not, but hey, it'll just give me an opportunity to do better next time. So I didn't really have a good mid-game this run. My endgame's been better. My start was alright. You're wondering what the flashing is, that's just a byproduct of PS2 fast disk speed. Thanks for that, host. What in tarnation? Yo, go satiate yourself with that food, Bach the Soup. Hope it's good. It's time to go for the recce, guys. Ew, not cigarettes! Not cigarettes! No cigarettes, please. Here's a fast strat. Don't try this at home unless you know how to do the line. The viewer count must be bugged, I know, right? It's all view bots, dude. It's all view bots. It's all the Bakba bots. I got the Bakba bots. And for all you Bach fans out there, Bach will actually be on my couch for AGDQ, which will be extremely exciting for me because Bach is one of the individuals that got me into speedrunning in the first place, so it's kind of like a, what do you call it? Full circle, I guess? The happy full circle. Yo, I am on to you. All those chicken robots. Yo, what if Bach had a chicken bot emo? The possibilities are endless with the chicken, seriously. Freaking endless. Which hype? There's one of those rooms that look a lot scarier than they actually are. That strat doesn't change depending on difficulty. You still go left. You go left when you're going down and right when you're going up. Dude, the beaks on the birds are flashing. I've never seen that one. That's so cool, actually. With fast disc speed, I'm always wondering what's the next weird thing I'm gonna see. You ready for this? Double punch. The worst one I saw was when Revolver Ocelot's ammo count on the screen wasn't showing up because it was flashing, so you'd have to count the bullets in your head. You can't like go off the UI element. That was probably the worst one. By far. You had a disaster at the concert but saved it. What happened? Did your bass like malfunction? Did a string go out? Did you play the bass just too hard? Yeah, this game, at the very least, you can get an 88. I think you can go 87. But I said this earlier today, when we were in the tournament. By the way, I'm going to do a little bit of promotion here. We're actually having a Metal Gear Solid 1 tournament right now. Easy all bosses. The next match is tomorrow. My match is probably the next day. We're trying to have a match every day. We've already been through 1, 2, 3, 4 matches, with more to come. 10 competitors in the tournament. Today's match was incredible. I'm not even saying that like facetiously, trying to hype it up. It was a back and forth slugfest of excellent proportions. Ask anyone who was there. It was incredible. So if you want to watch that tournament, I'll bring up the Twitch page. Or maybe Tyler or someone else can bring up the Twitch page. For Metal Gear Speedrunners, there's the Twitch page, and see some fantastic play at this game. This game has gotten a lot more popular this year. It was awesome. This just looks so weird. It's like the flashy void. Yeah, there we go. That's where the tournament is being held at on Twitch. And next year we're going to have Metal Gear Solid 2, like in January, Metal Gear Solid 2 tournament as well. So it's a very exciting time for the community. Yeah, today's race was just insane. Had a lot of fun commentating over it with Forensic. I'm still not fully used to the whole casting thing, like casting for a speedrun race. It's weird to get used to. It's like being a sportscaster. But we did a pretty good job, I think. And Toma and Drex did great. Just traded, like, there was like, what, 4 changes of first place throughout the whole game, and it was pretty close most of the time. the ending, they finish within like 5-10 seconds of each other. Which, when a race of Metal Gear Solid comes down to the escape, it is nerve-wracking. Edge of your seat, because it all comes down to how well you shoot Liquid on the Jeep. Which is just crazy. Usually, once you get to this point in the run, like Disc 2, it's usually kind of set. Depends on how the rat RNG and everything else goes. But to have a run, 2 runs be that close, right at the very end, like the last few shots meaning that much, is just crazy. I've been in that position before. It's really stressful. Really stressful. Yeah, I did. So I got my Twitch check, my first Twitch check, which was great. And then some really generous donations in the last few days. People are pushing it over the edge. Can't thank those people enough. It's really appreciated. Alright, we're coming up. Coming up. Enough of the dilly-dally, silly-sally, backtracking. Yes, this is kind of one of like the negative aspects of running this game, but you get used to it. You just sort of take it for what it is. A nice, relaxing part of the run, you know? Because it's always the same. Yeah, your message sent. I might have thrown that a little late. Ooh, baby! That dodge. That dodge ram. Right there. I definitely threw that chaff. You want to throw the chaff immediately so you can take the sharper line there. But I threw it a little bit later, so whether I got shot or not was just kind of up in the air. Fuck mega that, indeed. Okay. This is pretty much just don't go into Choke City. Don't enter Choke City. And you're set. There we go. That's how that's supposed to look. Hey, Riven. Welcome to the stream. Okay. I know, right? Got that fat Bakba soup host. Oh, snap! It was liquid the whole time. Oh! Rations. They played me like a damn fiddle! So on easy, you can use chaff here to keep Rex in place. Which I will gladly use. Yeah, it's all about timing your shots. I use the explosion as an indicator of when to fire again. Can't do the chaff strat here because the radio's destroyed. shot. On easy, we just tank damage. Don't really want to do this on extreme. Ooh, nice shot. That's a fast Rex. That's a fax Rex. We're faxing him. And this is why Integral's faster. There's a scene here that I will skip. Right here. You hear that ambience? That's a scene you get to skip on Integral that saves 2.5 minutes. So, bada bing, bada boom. That was a really nice Rex fight, though. The fact that that one shot connected before the missile hit means I timed it just right. Sometimes I time it a little bit too late or whatever, or too early. So, pretty happy with that. Okay.
If you win, you might still be able to save her.
And the wind is so loud out there.
Moment of love before the end.
Crazy windy.
If you cross this line, you'll fall. At this height, it will kill even you. How about you, Snake?
Bye-bye. We'll just time it there from now on.
Hurry!
Alright, GG, pretty much.
I'll drive. Uh-oh. A surveillance camera. Darn, no keys. I got him. Let's go.
Slap your butt on the Jeep. Bolt the barrels, and off we go. So I line up my gun with the edge of the Jeep here, so I can hit this guy on the right. Should be on point. Nice. You did well if you don't hear Otacon say a word. Then I line up with the S. I can hit this guy. Each car takes 4 shots on easy. 5 on normal, 6 on hard, 7 on extreme with these checkpoint guards. The main idea with this fight is you want to fan in, hit liquid. So. I didn't get that transition shot. So this part's going to be a bit slower. Few shots here, then the transition. Fortunately, I missed another transition shot. You can get 2 shots off with each of those transitions, and it speeds up the fight considerably. Oh man, that's bad. Hello. Yeah, so my PB, I finished this fight at 53 on the clock. Looks like I'm gonna lose like... Dang. 13 seconds. Just from missing those transition shots, they're really important. You can make or break it. But looks like we're going to end up having like about 3 minutes exactly. Actually, it's going to be a little bit different because my start time is a little bit different for the Liquid Snake split. He cries 6 times. And I lost. Whatever. It's okay. Some of that was artificial with the Liquid Snake split. So, there we go. Not bad. Mid-game could be improved. For sure. That was like the worst part of the run. My Wolf 1, my Mantis. My towers were not that great. But an okay start and finish. Not bad. Hope my math is right. Yeah, it's a mid 89, something like that. I think you could get a 127 without too much trouble. 126 is going to be a lot more work. But yeah, not bad. So, something to mention, the credits actually scroll faster in the integral version because there's more of them. So, this version, just the integral version versus your typical American copy. Because they have the VR credits in here, the Pocket Station credits in here, all that stuff. So, compensate, they make the credits move like, I don't know, it's like 20% faster or something like that. If you don't watch these credits that often, it might be hard to notice, but if you're like me and you've seen these credits like 300 times, you're like, hey, these credits are actually pretty fast. But the credits don't go by any faster, it's just the scroll speed. Get me? So yeah. So I might run this back. I'll either run this back or do normal. Could also do large skips for fun on a console. See if I can get that record back as well. So let me know what you guys want to see. Or something memey like cigarette percent. Or you have a cigarette equipped as much as possible. It's not really a category, but it's a fun joke. It's actually kind of important to talk over these credits if you don't want a copyright strike. Yo, I don't even have Rugrats Studio Tour, Bregerman. Cigarette percent is legit. I've only done cigarette percent on easy though. There's like 2 really tough parts about, okay, 3 tough parts about cigarette percent. Wolf 1, the hind fight, and the guard encounter at the beginning. Everything else is really not that big of a deal. on easy, but like when you get up to the hind, you pretty much you have like no health. Get it. Get it! Come and get it! Oh man. I gotta go back to Rugrats at some point and get like a sub 17 or a sub game glitch guy, because that's not that hard. Now. On any percent. But I don't know when that's gonna happen. There's too many games to run, man. And this game I could run this game for a year. Seriously. Between everything you can do in this game. Especially if we're considering it extreme. Guessing Studio Tour is cheap as heck. Sub Bregerman. I could do Sub Bregerman if you want. Heck, I could do Sub Bubbles, but I don't know if I want to do Sub Bubbles. Sure as heck I'm not competing with Redneck or Lucas. But Lucas might stop running because he has to change his schedule. Redneck is like dedicated to that game. I am not dedicated to Rugrats. It's sort of like a tertiary game for me. Sub $10. Yeah. I kind of just do what I do. If a lot of people wanted me to run this game, I probably would, and there are a decent number that do. But like,
Yes, sir. The entire unit was wiped out. Those two are
I get a bit
still
bored of
alive.
it sometimes, and like,
Vector? Yes, sir. Fox die should become activated soon. Right on.
but whenever I pick it up, I still have a lot of fun
Yes,
with it.
sir. I recovered
It's a
all
weird
Vector's
relationship.
dummy warhead data.
You totally could.
Sir, my cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am.
Redneck is just hardcore with Rugrats.
The DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been
Hardcore.
disposed of. Yes, thank you. Goodbye, Mr. President.
Ooh, what? Is this slower on... Is the credits actually slower on Integral? Sub 90. RTA and IGT. First sub 90 ever.